Good morning, my name is Richard and I'm a technician who's been working on your vehicle this morning. Just carried out a confirmation vehicle health check and I've also carried out an MOT on your vehicle. I'm pleased to say that the majority of your vehicles come back with a nice clean bill of health. However, there is a couple of items I'd just like to bring to your attention. We're starting off at the sidewall of this tyre here, and you can see that there is some little nicks and what we call curb damage on the sidewall. 245 45 18 V rated. And this tyre here is coming out at 4 mil, 3.8 and 4.4 in the middle there. So you can just see this slight little curb damage there. Suspension components on this side are all in good health. I'll take you underneath in a second, but I'll carry on going around. And we've got the passenger side rear now, and again there's some slight curb damage on the sidewall of the tyre. Just where it's been slightly scuffing against the curb, and you've got some cracking in the tread as well, and some little, what we call little nicks in the tyre as well. There's a few there. If I keep rotating the tyre, you can see they're not down to cords, so these will just be an advisory on the MOT today, but we will monitor them for you over the next few visits. This is the worst one that I found, but again it's not down to cords, so it's okay at the moment. And this tyre here is coming out at 4.7 to 5 mil across the tyre. There's a bit of life left in them, and the rear pads are coming out at 6 mil. So as I travel round to the rear of the vehicle, all in good health around there, and we're on to the driver's side rear now, and this tyre here is coming out at 5 to 6 mil there. 6 mil in the middle, 5 on the inner edge and 5.1 on the outer edge. No curb damage on this one on the outside face, but it is cracking slightly in the tread and some little cuts and nicks in there as well for you. But again, none down to cords, so it'll just be an advisory on the MOT today. Now we're round to the driver's side front, and this one has got some slight little curb damage on it, just around the outside edge there. Front pads coming out at 8 mil, and again some cracking here in the tread as well. Front suspension components have got clean bill of health on the top there. If I take the car up in the air for you, just take you underneath quickly. I've got a slight little bit of bumper damage just here, just on that front corner there. But as we go underneath here, you can see that these little pit bushes, as we call them, are split and perished. There's no movement in them at the moment, so that again they'll just be an MOT advisory. And this track rod end has got slight play in it. Again, it's an MOT advisory. There's no excessive movement in it. Both sides of the pin bushes are doing the same. You can see this side a little bit better because it is on this side that it's doing it. And again, we'll monitor them over the next few visits for you. And the rear suspension components, as you can see, are all in good health. Other than that, Volvo recommend on the first 3 years a brake fluid change, and then every consecutive 2 years after that. This is down to the fluid being hygroscopic. You lose the viscosity in the fluid, drawing in the moisture from outside, lowering the boiling point of the fluid. So we would recommend that. We could do that for you today. But other than that, the rest of the vehicle has come back with a nice clean bill of health. The service advisor will be in contact with all these additional items.